The UN 2026 Water Conference is a significant global gathering to discuss how we can manage the most precious water resources for sustainable development. As we all aware, while we are making some progress in achieving the SDG 6, but overall, the speed is not sufficient enough. We are so behind of the target that we set up for 2030. For us, it is very important that food and agriculture is part of these discussions, because we know that agriculture sector is accounting for over 70% of global freshwater withdrawals. To achieve water security, we cannot leave agriculture aside. In other words, agriculture holds the solutions to both water security and food security. That means in practical terms, so for our sector, for the food and agriculture, if there's no water, there's no food at all. It's same in many other sectors. For example, the hydropower. Hydropower is renewable energy, and it's account for the vast majority. If you look at the renewable energies, I think over 80% of the renewables comes from hydropower. It's also, even for the solar panels, for the solar energy, it's also rely on water resources. And we're talking about the growing populations for the future. And Africa is facing rapid growth in terms of population, in terms of urbanization. All need water. All need water. So that's why water is really the resources that support all the economies, support the broadly sustainable development. I think to me, December will be very successful if we could come out with really concrete actions and also commitment from all the stakeholders. I think especially from FAO's perspective, and very often the food and agriculture is not well represented in the global decisions around water. And specifically, I want to say there's a concrete commitment that include the food and agriculture into the all water actions, into the all water commitment. And overall, I hope that December can really to demonstrate the global commitment that everyone is taking actions, it's investing in water resources. That means we are investing in our shared future. I think Dakar is a good place to start that debate, to start that we build a shared awareness that water is the driver to sustainable development. And through this, hopefully, we could come out with very innovative actions, ideas, and be able to bring all the sectors on board so that we can really increase the commitment from all the stakeholders. So that's why we have to place FAO, involve FAO, and represent FAO in these global discussions so that we can really have to achieve our four betters. For us, it's better production, better nutrition, better environment, and a better life, leaving no one behind.